he's gonna have a 43rd fight. And when the number gets high enough, he's gonna do it. And I want everybody to apologize to me. That's what I want. I'm gonna say it right now. Everybody that criticized me in 4 years, 3 years, 5 years, whenever it is, when somebody offers Bud that sack, and he goes back in that ring and starts boxing, y'all say, Crowder, I'm sorry, I apologize to you because you were right.
Walk away from a $100 million contract right now.
For sure.
It's just not worth it.
It's not. It's not worth going through the training camp and the breakdown and all that stuff. It's not. It's not. Like, my body done got broke down way more in training camp than in a fight.
All right, so Channing Crowder just fired back at that viral clip of Bud Crawford, making him look like a complete goof. First, we need to break down the original clip that went viral. Then I'll hit you with my take and some commentary. Guys, check this out. Here's the video everyone's been talking about.
As a price, there is not a number that can get you back in that ring. 80 million, 100 million.
Nah, because now you selling your soul.
$100 million, you can have my soul.
That's you. Now we know your character. Sometimes, you know, you look at people and you be like, dang, man, you ain't got no dignity. You ain't got no morals. Like, come on, man.
I want to know, why would he get blackballed?
Yeah,
Oh, because in 30 years, I've done nothing but collect information, knowledge, and your secrets. So if you and a man was in a corner doing something you wasn't supposed to be doing...
You will tell it?
No, somebody come to tell me.
Okay.
I gather that, I value that, I'll pay for that. Come, tell me. I know so many things I shouldn't know, and they all know it. They all know it. Why? Because you don't make me the villain. Not the guy that raises black children and ain't never done a hard drug in his life and don't have no stories of doing nobody dirty. All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. T.G. Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed.
All right, so that clip had Terence Crawford making Channing Crowder look completely foolish. You can literally see it in Crowder's body language. He wiped that smile off his face the second Bud Crawford said what he said, because let's be real, there's a little truth there. And yeah, we all know celebrities get wrapped up in some wild stuff, but that's a whole other video for another day. So here's the tea. Channing Crowder came back on the Pivot podcast to respond. Ryan Clark asked him about the clip and said that Bud Crawford didn't really bring any substance, which is why the original clip looked bad. But Crowder doubled down, claiming there's a price Bud would have to pay to basically sell out, and that even if it takes 2 or 3 years, people are eventually going to owe Channing an apology. Let's check out exactly what Channing had to say in response to all the backlash. Hit this clip right here. And if you can, make sure to smash that thumbs up. It really helps support my channel, and I truly appreciate every single one of you for that.
Man. This time, though, it was because you said you'd sell your soul for $100 million, which I know you didn't literally mean that. And Bud was like, hey, well, now we know your character. And people definitely saw that a certain way. I think it was the way you responded. There's a difference in you saying to Bud Crawford, for $100 million, I would fight anyone. And for $100 million, I would sell my soul. I believe that elicits a different response for him. He also don't have no joke in playing him. Right? So it isn't going to be a lot of fun in however he responds to you. So people took that thing literally. I will say this. I do believe that our priorities dictate our decisions and our action. For me, consistency is the key. If you are this every single day, I know exactly what box to put you in, and I know how to deal with you. It is difficult for somebody from the outside to be like, well, damn, if that's all that matters to you, like, what else does? Where does that fall on your totem pole? Where does that fall in your priorities? And so I think everybody took it out of context because of the joke you made and the way he responded. You were saying to Bud, I would fight for $100 million, and I actually bet you will too when it's offered. And I think the clip taken in this small 35-second increment it was made people look at you differently because of his response.
And that's what I'm saying. The Christian soul, religious soul, that doesn't have a price. But you see about the Illuminati stuff you hear about, I'm gonna bring up a celebrity that said they sold their soul for money. They sold out of what they're supposed to be. Like, that's why I started seeing, like, now it started getting deep when people were texting me, hitting me, and I don't do social media, but people text me like, yeah, sending me clips of all that stuff. My point was that Bud Crawford is about to go fight. He don't have to sell his soul to fight. What's he, 42-0? He's gonna have a 43rd fight. And when the number gets high enough, he's gonna do it, and I want everybody to apologize to me. That's what I want. I'm gonna say it right now. Everybody that criticized me in 4 years, 3 years, 5 years, whenever it is, when somebody offers Bud that sack, and he goes back in that ring and starts boxing, y'all say, Crowder, I'm sorry, I apologize to you, because you were right. You don't have to sell your soul. But for $100 million, I'll fight a giraffe, a lion, a tiger, a penguin at the same time. $100 million?
Right.
That's a lot of money. That's life-changing generation money we talk about with so many other people. I was saying that there's a price on him getting back in the ring, not selling your soul that Christ gave me and all. And I'm glad how you articulated, because that's what people were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, he was the devil now. I'm not gonna be the devil for $100 million. I go slap me a bitch in the face for $100 million. So, like, what are y'all talking about? It gets so serious and so deep. And that was what I was saying. There's gonna be a time, again, where Bud gets back in that ring because the price is right.
Yeah, I think when Bud followed up what you said about selling your soul, when he mentioned your character, they looked at it as it was this profound.
I do feel that, not speaking in you in general, people who are all about money are difficult for me to trust in certain situations. I am not a person who likes to be around hustlers. I grew up around hustlers. I knew some hustlers that were great people. I knew when it came to business decisions or decisions that surrounded money, if we didn't already have a pre-existing relationship that said that I, as a person, was more important to them than that money, they was gonna choose that. In my opinion, it does, when somebody is so much about money, make me think to myself, what will they sell me for, or what will they sell me out for? So I do have to have a relationship with them where I feel like you care about me, the person, more than you care about that. And I think that's where the character part comes in. He doesn't know you. He doesn't know that you are a loyal friend. He doesn't know that you're honest about who you are and you're consistent. For me, consistency is the key. If you are this every single day, I know exactly what box to put you in, and I know how to deal with you. It is difficult for somebody from the outside to be like, well, damn, if that's all that matters to you, like, what else does? Where does that fall on your totem pole? Where does that fall in your priorities? And so I think everybody took it out of...
So that's Channing Crowder firing back at the backlash over the Bud Crawford clip. As I said, he's doubling down, saying Bud Crawford has a price, and honestly, he's making a point that everybody has a price. Right now, people are still coming at Channing for standing his ground. Who knows if Bud Crawford will even respond? Honestly, I doubt it. But yeah, I just wanted to break all of that down for you guys. Now, I want to hear from you. Jump in the comments section below and let me know what you think.